respect the will of the people, and our people clearly spoke.
Voters in Farmers Branch overwhelmingly approved Ordinance 2903, and supporters say people are already packing up and moving out. Opponents say they're ready to come out swinging against the law that bans landlords from renting to illegal immigrants.
They say they could file a temporary restraining order as early as tomorrow. CW33's Sandra Hernandez has the latest.
Election Day was a victory in Farmers Branch for supporters of Ordinance 2903, the law that requires possible tenants to prove U.S. citizenship. And in a matter of days, Tim O'Hare, the measure's chief sponsor, says he has seen an effect.
One of the apartment complexes has lost 7% of their occupants, and people are moving out and packing up and leaving, and it's having the desired effect that we wanted it to have.
The purpose of their actions is not to create legislation, but it's to stimulate, racist behavior that says, illegal or Mexicans are not welcome. And that's, the effect of this.
Hispanic activist Carlos Quintanilla says some folks who opened up a business here had no idea it would come to this.
Our merchants have filed a lawsuit against the city of Farmers Branch. They feel that they have been affected because their client base is going to dissipate.
They'll be asking a federal court judge for a temporary injunction prohibiting Farmers Branch from implementing 2903 because Quintanilla says the city's overstepping its boundaries if it starts regulating immigration.
Then why do we need Congress? We should just have city governments and forget about congressmen and senators.
We're going to defend this ordinance, and we're going to defend it vigorously, and if we have to take it to the Supreme Court, that's exactly what we'll do. But I believe we will prevail ultimately, and when we do, we will seek our attorney fees from anyone and everyone who sues us.
We're fairly confident that any federal judge will rapidly give us an injunction, and then when the case goes to trial, we will prevail. And if we'll take up Mr. O'Hare's, that it will go up to the U.S. Supreme Court if necessary. But this ordinance will never see the light of day.
In Farmers Branch, Sandra Hernandez, CW33 News at 9.